good to me. Bad luck. On the corner with the homies doing all bad. We talking licks and how to get my brother ball back. Press the line and
Welcome back to another episode of GLG Revists. Now, I've decided to literally shorten this whole series out because I was going to go across all 9 of these Tera videos that I did in the past, but I've decided to just go with the most important ones, and this one is the most important Tera video that I did on my channel when I talked about the community in 2019. It's garnered 965 views. Yeah, that's not a lot to a lot of people, but I mean, I only have 98 subscribers, so that it's doing pretty damn well. So let's get right into the video. I will be streaming that live, but right now I'm going to be talking about Tera Online's community for console. And when I mean console, I mean specifically the PlayStation 4 North America. Let me just throw this out here. This was before the gear revamp. This was a couple of days before the gear revamp, and I decided to go ahead and talk about the community at that time. American servers, and specifically the PvE server, because it seems like the community has gotten way worse than what it was than when I quit. When I quit, the community was pretty damn bad. Actually, there was a lot more people playing before I quit. Seems like a lot of those people have left, and the community might play a part of that, or the way the community is now. I mean, I've never seen the toxicity in the game rise as high as it has in Tera than any other game that I play. And come on, I play Overwatch, so I hear toxic shit in my ear, but just the shit that's going on now in Tera, it's gotten way worse. And then they've decided, hey, we're going to switch things around in chat, and they made global chat a thing, so now there's a lot of I got so much to talk about. So sit back, relax, get some chips, get some soda, kick your legs up. This is gonna be a somewhat long video. Let's get into it. So let me drop a little bit of backstory about myself and my whole time while playing Tera. I played Tera at launch, when it first launched for console. I've always been a solo player, but I've always been a... Yes, that is true. I've always been a solo player because I've always felt like something was off with the people who played Tera since the very beginning. Think about when Tera first came to PlayStation 4, when it first came to console. That's how long I've been playing Tera. I played it at beta, actually. A solo player because something always seemed off with the community. Just the way they talk to each other, they chat with each other, and just the way they treat each other. So I've always been a solo player, and I've had people tell me, why don't I just find a guild? Not everybody are assholes, not everybody's like that and stuff like that, but you don't understand. You say that not everybody's like that, but it's more harder to find chill people that are like-minded like you than it is anything else in this game. Just see, so let me explain what I was talking about that. When I was talking about, like, you know, joining guilds and stuff like that, majority of the people who are in guilds on Tera, they're a bunch of elitist dickwads. They take the game very seriously. They invested so many hours and, you know, money into the game that it's no nonsense bullshit. You know what I mean? So you get in a guild with these people, and you're in a guild with a bunch of elite fucktards, and you have to deal with that, which isn't ideal. If you just want to be able to get good gear and play the game and just enjoy the game, is one thing, but you know, being in a guild full of elitist fuckfaces is not what you want to deal with. I mean, you already have to deal with the random people in game being like that, so why deal with it in a guild? It's like how people tell me because every once in a while I actually watch streamers and I tell them, you know, how I'm not in a guild and stuff like that, so I can't get the best in-game gear because I'm not in a guild, which is true. If you're not in a guild, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're going to struggle in Tera, no matter what or who you are. And this, I swear on my life, that is the absolute truth. If you're a solo player right now, it's August, what day is it today? Hold on, let me see what day. It's the 17th, man, and I actually just deleted Tera again off my PlayStation 4 because I actually started playing Tera again just a little bit here or there, and it took me about 5 or 6 days to get enough mats to enchant my Stormcry. I was trying to get my Stormcry weapon from +6 to +7. I failed, straight up failed, and I struggled to get those mats. I'm not in a guild, so I can't run hard mode dungeons. Instance matchmaking system is shit on that game. You'll be sitting there for 3 hours trying to matchmake into a hard mode dungeon, and I can assure you, you probably won't. But if you are a solo player in Tera, good luck getting the best in-game gear, bruh. good luck. You might be able to do it, but you're gonna struggle a great deal. 434 item level. I'm still running around with fucking plus 14 ambush, only because, well, I did quit 3 months ago, and I never was in a guild. I didn't have no support, no help, none of that. I couldn't run in-game content like that. But the reason why is because certain guilds, they're assholes. There's elitist toxic dickwads in them, and I know not everybody in these guilds are like that, but you don't know who you're in a guild with. You don't know. The creator of the guild could be the chillest mofo on earth, but you might end up with a whole bunch of people surrounded by a whole bunch of people who are elitist assholes. So you're in this guild with these people, you know? And I get a lot of people who tell me, why don't you just find a guild? Find a guild. Well, there's the ups and downs to finding a guild. You don't know who you're involved with in that guild until you meet them. You don't know what you're gonna deal with until you meet them, okay? I don't associate myself with really anybody. To this very day, I'm still a solo player on that game. Every once in a while, I think maybe I should join a guild, and then I sit back and I look at chat and see the shit that they're telling each other or talking to each other about, or just saying or just typing mindlessly into chat, into global chat, that is. And I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I don't even want to bother with this community. Like, that's bad. That is real bad when you just look at what these other people do and you're like, why, you know? And I know not everybody is like that. You know, you can't classify. No, that's true. Not everybody like that, but the vast majority of Tera is, or what's left of their population, which in recent days, the population of Tera is almost completely gone. And I'm dead serious about that. I remember I said, hey, the community is going to kill Tera. Well, Tera's dying a beautiful death. You know, oh, these 8 people that's in global chat that's saying the N-word and being racist and picking and trolling and being toxic to other people is the whole community. No, they don't make up the whole community, but there's a lot of people that are just like-minded like them, but they're just not typing it out. You understand? So what I'm talking about in that sentence is like there's hidden assholes and dickwads, meaning they might not type that shit out, but they are a part of the problem, the community problem on Tera. Like they could be on mic and be talking shit in dungeons, or they just, you know, you don't know until you talk directly to them, you know, the hidden assholes of Tera. Like it's kind of hard to explain it. But overall, the Tera, look, if you play on PlayStation 4 in the North American servers, the community is straight dog shit. It's not even just shit. It's still dog shit. Still is. And only the players themselves can change the community. Each individual player belongs to the community. Only if you change yourself, you can change the community. Okay? I see people clawing for help in global chat, and these people troll them, be toxic to them, just be rude to them. It's fucked up. It makes people not want to play the game. And eventually, you know, here's the part that I talk about, you know, how people are going to leave the game because of the fucked up community. People stop playing the game is going to die. And once the game dies, all that money you spent on that fucking Ellen you overdressed, going down the fucking drain. Like that. So, change your ways before it's too late, because if you don't change your ways, I can assure you that people are going to stop playing the game. People are going to be like, Tera for what place? I predicted this a long time ago, and it's already happening. I've already seen it. PlayStation 4 North American server? Hell no, I'm not playing that toxic shit. Man, those people are assholes on there. They don't care about you or nothing. But you know what though? I actually got a chance to talk to Papori Gaming. He's a YouTuber. He streams on YouTube. Check his channel. Yeah, Papori Gaming, he played on PC. And he was a chill dude. He actually stopped live streaming Tera a while ago. I don't know what happened, maybe personal life stuff, but he doesn't stream Tera anymore. He actually talked to me about the community over there, and he says no one over there wants to help new players out either. So that's like a whole Tera-wide thing where nobody really wants to help anybody. Everybody's for themselves, and or their guilds. If they like the people that they're in guilds with, they'll help each other out. But if you're out there by yourself and you need help and shit like that, you're on your own, my boy. You're on your own. Out though, Papori Gaming, okay? He plays on PC. I'm actually gonna go ahead and stop the video here at 5 minutes 1 second, because I'll have to make a part 2 of this, which I'm gonna do back to back. So stay tuned for part 2. It's your boy Legacy.